The Elon and Trump connection is pushing Doge to some big time gains, passing both XRP, USDC, and market cap. We're going to talk price and the shocking action, along with the market overall pulling back from the highs that we saw earlier. Is the rally
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
It's nice to see the green on the screen, but the markets are pulling back from the highs from earlier today. Meme ruling the roost? Utility? Seems like it's more about, are you friends and close, rubbing shoulders with newly elected peeps? Before we get into the crypto news, your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, relevant. Maybe I'll share it at the beginning of the next video. By the way, everyone, thank you seriously for the comments. There's been a whole bunch lately, so keeping up with them, you're keeping me busy. Peter Gozener says, Gary Gisler should probably drop his appeal and take the $125 million penalty so he can claim a win under his chair. It's been a while since we've heard from Gary, hasn't it? Yeah, hasn't said anything since the election. Actually, he was quiet a few days before the election. Some people are pointing blame to Gary, but a lot of people are pointing blame to Biden? Yeah, come on now. Patrick Dalton says, Sweden in the house checking in. Markets are as green as dollars. Beautiful dog. Thank you, by the way. Live stream toast would be great. Market is green, but not as green as it was. Check this out. This is the ADA price, and you can see twice was getting some action and pushed on back down. Not good, because as I've been recording this, the prices keep plummeting. XRP, you're seeing the same thing. 2 times rejected, just north of 61 cents. Broke through to 60 on the way down. Now trying to find some footing here. We'll get to price action at the end. But first, the big winners. Doge and Elon's connection. ADA. Why? Well, because Charles Hoskinson is saying he's going to be working with the Trumps. So, it's about people and rubbing shoulders. Was there any utility gain with this? No. Was there any utility gain with Doge during this move? No. It's honestly about these two right here having some very close connections to people in charge. Even Sweet is pulling back quite a bit from the highs from earlier, but you're seeing that pull the rest of the market up overall. CAP's been making a healthy move, but again, retracing from those highs. XLM was over 11 cents earlier. It's now at 10.7. So you're starting to see some softness here, and we're going to be going into traditional finance trading here within the next 12 hours. Markets are going to be opening up. Like I said, ADA pulling back, but the volume has been big. Look at this, 800% gain in volume. And so, yeah, I rip on Charles all the time, but if Charles makes you money, then guess what? Win is a win, right? I play by my own rules. Win is a win. And whether it's win by utility, win by meme, or win because maybe you're rubbing shoulders with the bigs, hey, wins are wins, right? Now, will this win last with Cardano? Here's the problem. Past XRP in market cap. No, it didn't. Doge did. Were you paying attention? Doge did. Let's get to the news. Doge overtakes XRP in market cap as XRP stages a massive breakout. Yeah, but the breakout isn't as big as we've seen elsewhere. Doge hits a 3-year peak. Well, what do we got to deal with here? Doge, lots of volume. All right, and let's do that. Let's compare, okay, because I think some people out here are getting a little frustrated. Let's compare that XRP with a little bit of Doge. So let's type that in just to take a look at what it looks like here. And there you go. XRP in the blue, Doge with some big pumperonis here over the last day. How about the last month? Insane gains. So Doge, total outlier compared to the rest of the market. Let's compare XRP to a little bit of ADA to see if that's looking similar. Yeah, except ADA's was pretty much rolling the same with XRP up until the 7th of November, and then things really started splitting percentage-wise. So again, XRP with a laggard move. Now, is the volume up for XRP? Hell yeah, it is. So who's making money on that? The exchanges, right? The movement, the buying and the selling of XRP. XRP is really struggling here. I mean, really struggling here to make a substantial move. And there is a lot of frustration. Yes, does the daily candlestick look great? Yeah, but the problem is the high was 61.87, and now we're not even close to that. So you're sitting here going, okay, What's going to happen? Well, we got to zoom in, and we got to zoom into the 15-minute candlestick. And you saw this earlier move right here, right? This was that high to 61.87. Secondary move right here got us up to 61.63. So super close to that one. Could not breach it. Since it couldn't breach it, was pushed down heavily. We have seen red candlesticks since, erasing almost this entire. Now swinging on over to the fear and greed index, you can see we are definitely leaning into the greed portion of it. So are we set for a pullback? Well, I don't know. March 11th, we were extreme greed at 92. And on March 11th, the prices ain't what you're seeing today. Today's better. So we were extreme greed then, and now all of a sudden, we're at greed. How much of a change has the market gone through? Well, in September 6th, think about that, that's not long ago. What was the low? The yearly low was fear level of 26. BTC dominance, well, you're seeing more BTC dominance play out as BTC is holding its gains percentage-wise compared to the alt. BTC, right up there. Right up there with its all-time high. It is making moves, staying attention. Let's get into some more metrics here. How about altcoin season index? Yeah, look, big separation you're seeing right here. And let's just zoom in just a little bit so you can see that. Big separation here with the alts. Let's go over the last 30 days. You can see it right here. But again, now we're pulling back, all right? You can already see the pullback from the stats of earlier today. So we're seeing a lot of softness relative to highs. BTC maintaining the best move. BNB still staying over 600. Sol over 200, which is great. XRP as we talk, well, pushing down on that red candlestick. Like I said, as I've been recording, I've just been seeing more and more pressure building. You can see, as we're talking right now, we were at 58.5. Now we're at 58.1. So just while we've been hanging out here the last few minutes, you've seen more pressure to the downside in terms of XRP. Let's do this. Let's just zoom in just a little bit more. Go to that 5-minute candlestick and you see exactly what I'm talking about. We have now erased that big gain from earlier today, and we're almost working our way on back down to erasing the day's complete gains, which would just be absolutely insulting, a kick in the nuts. As Doge breaks out, passes up USDC in market cap, passes XRP, Doge takes 6, pushes USDC to 7, XRP to 8th, ADA sitting right there at 9. All right, so who's been the big winner so far? Well, first and foremost, Coinbase. Big time. Yeah, because they're the ones making money on all of this volume. Binance as well and all the exchanges. BTC, right? We've seen BTC make some big moves and stay strong with this. So we made some moves, pulled back. ADA making a big move, but pulling back. Doge making a big move, really big move over the last month. XRP making a move, but a soft move. And I think for a lot of you out there watching, it's very frustrating seeing, again, all your other friends out there making bigger moves. We've learned, though, that the ADA move and the Doge move, though, both have to do with the players involved. And this is if Charles is actually going to be working with the president in regards to like crypto regs and kind of crypto business and how they're going to kind of work through it here in the United States, yeah, by association, ADA will make some money for people. Charles rubbing the old shoulders with Trump. Elon, yeah, Elon's been very pro-Trump. He's been out there. So Elon, a big Doge fan, Doge starts riding the hot pony because Elon's getting the mention. A little bit of, oh, Elon, maybe there's a position for you that we can do. See? So it's also about the people that you do know. And we haven't seen, though, the likes of Brad or Danelle or anything like that mentioned in any of this stuff there. So have they been rubbing shoulders with the right people? Is it all about rubbing shoulders? Well, I mean, if you want the pumps like we've seen today, yeah. Will true utility win out? Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see, because when days like today happen, you go, oh, okay, so it's the who you know system again. Interesting. And that's okay, because that's life, and it's still about winners and losers. And I know a lot of you out there are into Doge, a lot of you out there are into ADA, XRP, and overall, yeah, we're green, but it's not the same, is it, when your friends are a little bit more green than you? And it's raining outside this Sunday. So it's like the sad rain happens. Is it like the sad XRP holders, right? With like the rain cloud over their head? I mean, I get it. The comments have been filled with frustration. Seriously. And I get it. I kind of taken as the punching bag here because I bring the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. And then reporting today that XRP now has slid in terms of market cap. That's not a good one there. So, yeah, frustration. I get it. Take it out on me. Let me know down below how you feel. Choo-choo, bitches.